You know what that sound is? That's the sound of freedom. I'm just kidding. It's the sound of a beer opening. If you confuse a beer opening with freedom, you're probably dumbed down. Whoa. What's up, people? In persons? In persons? You get the speech right. I can't talk like this, lad. I have to talk like this. Hello, hello, hello. It's going live. Wondering what's on people's minds. Thank you for hitting that like. Yeah. So what's on your mind? What do you want to be when you grow up? Topic of the chat. What do you want to be when you grow up? Hey, Cloud Kicker. What do you want to be when you grow up? I'm just wondering. You can think about it. No instant messages. This ain't not Facebook. Fuck it. Tommy used to be my friend. He got his eye black, and we can't be friends or something. I got 2 likes and 1 watcher. What do you want to be when you grow up, man? Think about it. I'm gonna ask everybody that. Don't say Toys R Us, kid, because you'll get kicked out or arrested. What's up, Derek? Hey, what do you want to be when you grow up? That's the topic of the night. Wonder what everybody. I stuttered. Like I should be like Adam Sandler and the Water Boy. Yeah. But the topic of the night is what do you want to be when you grow up? I'm just wondering if people fucking grow up in this world. Nobody ever fucking does. But what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be an astronaut, but space is fake and yeah, it's made in the Hollywood basement. So, fuck. I want to be a president, but it's a big corporation. I'm not in it, so fuck. I want to be a cop, but thanks to dirty cops, I'm a multiple violent felon and I've never harmed anybody or anybody's property. Fuck. I don't know what I want to be when I grow up. So, what do you want to be when you grow up? That's my question to you all. Maybe somebody has some dreams out there. Apparently not. Would be cool if we had dreams. You know, like right now, I get nightmares, but you know what I mean. Nightmares make me realize I'm still alive and be thankful for the shit I had. Um, what do you want to be when you grow up? That's the question. Topic of the night. Does anybody out there want to put in chat what they want to be when they grow up? Does anybody out there want to say what they want to be when they grow up? I mean, like, come on. You're lost. Well, you should be an assassin or something. Come on, put your heart to something like broken rooftops, something. You're dumb in Illinois. Definitely assassin, dude. Fuck yeah, please be. And then get the fuck out of there. Anybody else know what they want to be when they grow up? Obviously, in Illinois, like they chemically spray their fucking snow, and then they piss on it and they eat it, and then like fluoride. Jesus is wingman. Well, he picks my vegetables, and you just want to like put them in the truck. That's cool. That's cool. Fuck, at least you can make enough money to survive yourself. You're not going to be able to afford a family, especially like 17 kids or something. But you want to be a zombie save people? Why would you want to save people in a zombie apocalypse? You want to save yourself. Like, what? What do you think is a zombie? No, they don't. Fucking bring back ghouls. Fucking like the that bitch in Arizona or New Mexico. Yeah, yeah. If you want to violate your gun rights under USC 18242, it's punished by death, but they don't want to do anything. All those that protect her should hang with her right in the front courtyard and fucking be over. And people be like, yeah. And then they'll start going after their own fucking slave fucking masters. It'd be great. They are them. It's some kind of like gay euphemism, populin, just a Gendai of Hasatan or something like that. You know what I mean? You should read Leviticus or something. They do live. I guess we're gonna grow up once we're done with this like playground. You know what I mean? But once you're done with the playground, what do you want to be when you grow up? So Wheaton Shaw. The mold. I really want to know. Nobody has to answer because I don't want to grow up. Nobody wants to grow up. If I played Tom Waits, I'd probably get kicked off YouTube for a second strike. I don't need that right now. I don't want to grow up. But what do you want to be when you grow up? Has anybody got that answer out there? I sexually identify as a pizza, so I can't grow up. I go round. Well, I'm sorry about your mental disorder. Dennis Bulls, a hall monitor. There you go. That's weird, but cool. Like, at least you get state funding. You know what I mean? $40,000 a year. What? What do you want to be when you grow up, Caucasian? I mean, I can already feel it that you want to be Sasquatch, but you can't, dude. That's like Cain from the Bible. But what do you want to be when you grow up? Like, do you want to be like a manager of like some kind of chili joint? You know what is it? You're living. That's awesome. Heck yeah. What dream? What dream? A thought how? It's a thought how. I can't read that fast, and this thing shuts me down. Cashier at Walmart is your dream. That shit sucks. I did that 16 years ago. Sucks. But hey, if that's what you want to do, you want to work a suck job, you go be a suck. And you can price override shit for me and save me a buck. Because you know what I mean? A buck is a buck. And then that buck you save me, we can like split a beer and get fucking drunk together. Yeah. Go be that cashier at Walmart. Yeah. Heck yeah. I like that shit. Anybody else? Derek, when I grow up, I want to go up and report on the conflict of Ukraine live on my channel. Well, join Patrick Lancaster and you might survive. Next. My wife and girlfriend don't beef. If they rubbed their beef, it'd be pretty fucking cool. You'd have some really good videos as long as you like blurred it out and like left little spans of seconds in there. Like you get like 100 million views and get paid out, and you could like send me their OnlyFans passwords and stuff. Grew up what I get. Hold on. What do you want to be when you grow up? Is the topic, everybody. Already grew up. No, you didn't. I'm getting on them. People get me beer when it's not only in my cooler next to. Me? Well, if you give them beer, that's awesome. You know what I mean? Stand up. And if they don't help you out, if I can cut them off. I like beer. I work for beer. I don't want to grow up. Here's to you, here's to me, and here's to all the fucking bags of weed that I don't have because if I did, I'd have smoked them. I really don't have none. I wish I did. The eyes tell no lie. This was but a good time. Oh, 6'6". Oh, kicks dicks. So you got opportunities. Heck yeah, you got to lift bigger rocks. You got to fucking hold bigger things for people. You're 44. That's older than 66. I'm just gonna go play with my hood rat friends. Hell yeah, rock and roll. Nobody's grown up yet. We're just in here. We're infantiles. Infantiles. Durka, durka, durka. We're all a bunch of fucking infantiles. We think we're good, but there's always those infants that want to put themselves above us, and we got to grab them by the balls and be like, squeak! Or they beat us in the head with their baton, and then we come back out and talk shit about them. Hiding windows, cook in a bar. Oh, cooking in a bar. Uh, that's all right if you want to be little bitty town in a big old city. Be an asshole? Hey, man, if you want to grow up to be an asshole, it's only deserving if you do it to the assholes. That's kind of weird. I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole to stupid people. That's a big word. Hold on. Let me go back to live chat. Are we philosophizing? Nah. What's happening, Shellbean? The question is tonight, what do you want to be when you grow up? Everybody needs to ponder what they want to be when they grow up. You will never be what you want to be when you grow up. Trust me. If you go back to your grade school and if you answered right to what you want to be when you grow up, you're probably a drug dealer. Truth. What's that? Four corners fist in the air. What do you want to be when you grow up? That's the whole question of the night. The question is, what do you want to be when you grow up? I don't know if anybody's ever become what they want to be when they grow up unless they were already predetermined and controlled to be that. So, what do you want to be when you grow up? You want to be happy? That's a honest answer. Amen, Shell Bean. Y'all bless you. looking, still looking. Great question. Yeah, Deep Fryer. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, somebody said something about freaking or something. What? Freaking asshole. Freaking is one, and that's most or something. I don't know. I can't. I don't know what's going on. Oh, more questions. I want to be free. Yeah, yeah, man, brother. Amen. I want to be free. I think growing up, I think part of growing up in this realm is going through all that we go through and trying to understand and the love of God and the peace. And then once we're wiped out, coming back up. And I think once we are brought back, we're going to grow up. I would just want to be highly educated. I want to help other people and do what I can, but I just think something big's coming. That's why I'm asking, what do you want to be when you grow up? A little better off? Yeah. I want to be way better off. Not really. I'm happy. I just want to be more loved. Show love. That's what it's about. The us and them. Being your own man is free in a way, but then again, the government thinks they own me. Same as you and all those that need to water the liberty tree. Love one another. What's up, Jared Dixon? Worship Yahweh. Maybe I should sell pot. Yeah, you should definitely sell fucking pot. You're better off growing it than selling it because you make a lot more fucking money. For real. But I don't do either. I'll smoke it every once in a while, but I don't own property and I'm in a place that only I can get it medically and I can't get it medically and if I have to, if I can go to my doctor's, blah, blah, blah. But that's if the cops steal my pot. Why would they? Because I'm not violating any laws or nothing. You know what I mean? I get stoned, drink, and smoke and try to free my mind. I wish I had my guitar here. I'd play that song for you, bub. This chat thing's crazy. I wish I could fix it, but I'm on this phone and it won't work. There we go. Oh, went out. You got 10 beans? You gonna flick them all? If you flick all 10 beans, I want to see a video of that. Fuck yeah. I think Sasquatch wants to see a video of that too. If you flick 10 beans, you might call Guinness Book of World Records, be like, let's see how quick I can flick these 10 beans. It'd be great. I don't know what you're talking about, 10 beans, but pop them in your mouth, blah, yeah, do it. Yeah. With the random topic of the night that continues on and on and on and on, like the song that never ends, is what do you want to be when you grow up? Fuck Illinois, yeah. Fuck Indiana. Fuck Michigan. Fuck all the Yankee states. Ah! What's up, Derek? Let's see what Derek said. I want to be a rock star. Back in the day in high school in the 90s and had a rock band. I'm a big Doors fan. There you go. Keep rocking it out. Keep working with it. You know what I mean? Keep playing. Five for me, five for my life. Oh, that's a lot of bean flicking. Trent Reznor. You can try, brother. You can try. That's what I said in the beginning. You can't be a Toys R Us kid. We all tried that shit. And Jeffrey, the giraffe, tried putting that big black thing down us, and we all fucking ran for our lives. Ah! And then we ended up at the Catholic Church, and the Pope started chasing us. Like, ah! And then we ended up at the local police station, and then fucking child people, whatever the CPS started chasing us. Ah! And we ended up in the woods, and we shot everybody. Yeah. But what do you want to be when you grow up? That's talk of the night. Thank you for sharing everybody's links. Yeah, man. I appreciate that. Let's all have a good time. Much love. I got to get some watch hours and stuff. And I got some things coming up. And I just want to try to build up the community before I go like a mile down the road to that post office. I ain't open when their hours are open, but yet there's a postmaster still getting paid by our pockets. I'm gonna FOIA how much they're getting paid. I'm slowly working on this, like secretly, and find out why our prisoner of war and our American flag are not on a flagpole. It's an empty flagpole. So that's all coming up. I'm slow. I'm poor, so it's got to take time and money. But what do you want to be when you grow up? He can't be Batman, dude. What the fuck? That's some other dude's fucking imagination shit. You want to be Batman? You know, one of my exes wanted to be Batman. Like, I was like, I'm not fucking Batman. Sorry, but I throw that out there. But she was never Batman. But what do you want to be when you grow up? Just one of those random lives. Thank y'all for stopping in. Redneck Batman? Now you can be Redneck Batman as long as you go around like kick Democrats in the cunt and shit. You know what I mean? I'm Batman. That'd be cool. Like film that shit and send it to me. I'll fucking make you famous. Violent J? It's like Silent J, but violent. Or no, Silent Bob. I'm figuring it out. Nice. Bong Man. Distraction. I worked my ass off a bunch of jobs until they had broke me in general. Yeah, I know how that feels, Shelby. Dressed in black with a baseball hat. Only do that when you go to take care of fucking pedophiles. Go out there, break their fucking kneecaps, beat them up. Yeah. If they're convicted pedophiles, you got that right. But what do you want to? They're not going to grow up. They're going to fucking die and burn in hell because they're fucking. What do you call those? Abominations. Yes. So, got to take care of your neighborhood. Clean it up. Keep your kids safe. I don't have kids because I'm not married, but I'm waiting to get married. Uh, if I find a woman that loves God more than me and will always love God more than me and always keep His words, yeah, I'll get married. Did not march with bloody feet in Valley Forge. I like going up to Knob Creek Gun Shoot. It's a machine gun shoot. There's a spring shoot and a fall shoot. The fall shoot's coming up. Look up Knob Creek Fall Shoot, lots of there's female and male competitions of fully automatic machine guns. Lots of great sales. Yeah, lots of good fun in Kentucky. I just want to know what people want to be when they grow up. I'm afraid that we're trying to grow up in a fucking an abominational land like we are in Babylon. I'm out in the wilderness, come to the wilderness. I'm trying to do what I can do. There we go. Yeah, Dennis. Every minute you have with your grandma, she is the only one who loves you best. Amen. Yeah, my grandma's 91 years old, and I try to tell her I love her every day. She's amazing. She is. David Crockett did not. He did not do nothing. Whatever. I like bought some cookware that was like Davy Crockett and stuff. That shit was bomb. You know what I mean? You gotta get some of that Davy Crockett cookware. Next time you kill a possum because it's like trying to eat your moose, throw that thing in the creek and then fry up your moose in Davy Crockett. Come on. What do you want to be when you grow up? Oh, Davy Crockett did not do what he did for nothing. No, he traveled this area that has already been occupied for, let's see, 3,700 plus years. I mean, come on. Probably fucking Dan was already here way beyond that. And many, many more. But what do you want to be when you grow up? Davy Crockett, I think he got syphilis 5 times. If you follow the Davy Crockett Pecker story, that dude's fucked. Fucking, there's a wild times back then. Fucking, ooh, woo. Somebody likes Trump, you'd be right up my dad's alley. The best fucking Democrat that ever ran for Republican. I want to cook on an open fire every day when I grow up. That's easy to do. All you got to do is acquire property. I don't have property, so I'd never build the uh, uh, speed ovens, whatever you call them. I can build all kinds of ovens, but yeah, man, I'm sorry to hear that, Shelby. The older, the wiser. Wisdom is worth seeking. Al Capone, isn't he like in a bridge in fucking Chicago or something? You cooking a pizza, Jared? Egg pizza, 7 eggs. Damn, that's a lot of eggs, man. Like your pizza you cook, I could eat in like 3 days. If it wasn't fasting or whatever. I like beer fast, cigarette fast, smoke fast, cocaine fast. Oh yeah, I could go like 3 days without eating on that fast, but I can't afford that either. Damn, dude. Like when I was locked up, I gained the most weight I could, and that was by fucking eating everybody's hard boiled eggs. I'd win them all in poker or trade bread or whatever. I saw the word murder. Murder. Why did they murder Jesus? Why? Because they were full of sin. You should read not Leviticus, but Thessalonians on that. Read Thessalonians. Happy, happy, fuck the cops day. Thessalonians. There you go. Because they do not serve one master. You cannot serve two masters. I mean, that's your all's opinion. Spokations. But where do you want to be when you grow up? Apparently, a bunch of you motherfuckers want to be at Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, I have. Yeah, breakfast pizzas. You grind up the eggs, you mix in the steak, and you mix in the deer, the ground up deer sausage, and then you add cheddar cheese, nacho cheese, and some onions, and bam, you got some bomb ass breakfast pizza. There you go. Later, Four Corners, man. You take care, man. Uh, your area is fucking crazy, man. Be safe. Just keep us up with the good info. I know that that place has gone fucking crazy. You know what I mean? There you go, Shabine. Later. What's up, Brandon? How's that arrowhead holding up for you? I didn't know if you were wearing it. Just stacked it back with the rest of them. You said you collect them. That's pretty cool. That's an old one. I found it myself. And I took it all the way out west and had a man wrap it with the wire I had for like a couple doobies or something like that. He let me stay in his van because I was homeless at the time in the mountains. And yeah, there's a lot of history to that arrowhead. That is a nice one. I'm glad you want it, man. You said you collect them. It was destined to go to your collection. Peace, love, and Hinkle stinks. Oh, I don't care about money. Money's evil. Here's an old poem. Money is evil, but yet it's good. It's green, white, and made of wood. The more you make, the more you'll spend. The money is the devil's, it's not your friend. Yeah, screw money. Fiat currency, all that bullshit. There's gold and silver, and there's helping each other out. It's all about the love. It's all about what's in your heart. It's all about standing up for one another. It's all about doing what you can to help another. Love your brother. Love your neighbor. And that's what it's all about. For real. I just want to know what people want to be when they grow up. You know what I mean? I'm not growing up. I'm always growing. I'm just constantly growing. I just want to be free. And a lot of people said that freedom. You want to be free, free from a tyrannical government, free from evil. And that's what it's all about. So that was the whole idea. And seeing what people put out there. And it's amazing and beautiful that people out there just feel that in their hearts. They want to be free. And I support you. I love you. Shaloha. Shalohana. Shalom or shalom means peace. Aloha means hello and goodbye. And ohana means family. So it's pretty much Hawaiian in Hebrew for hello, peace, love, goodbye. See you on the next one, y'all. Thank y'all for stopping in. Shalohana. Oh, I better check the last messages so I'm not so rude. Devil's Workshop consists of the printers, the papers. Oh, yeah, Rothschild's Housatonic Workshop. I know a guy named Hingle. He play drums. I love playing drums. Later, 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 y'all. Shalohana! In the Fed, in the crown. And may the nukes fly and we can all be grounded. Meow.